strong weather front predicted or pattern, just secure all your windows and doors. Make sure that they're all, safe and nothing's going to blow in and strong winds and things like that.
Yeah.
So that's probably one of the important things there. Next would be your roof. Gutters are a really important thing. Prior to winter, get your gutters cleaned, because this is quite often where the water starts to come in when we get the heavy rain, because there's nowhere for it to go when the gutters are full. So.
Yeah, so we do send a yearly reminder out to all of our owners about the importance of getting the gutter clean, and we definitely do recommend that as a yearly maintenance, because it's the first thing come winter. Gutters are full, water in eaves, light fittings, tripping power, all of that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a preventative maintenance item that you can do to just prevent worse things happening, for sure.
Yeah.
Something else is obviously making sure you've prepared the yard. So again, just regular maintenance, making sure your trees are trimmed, that sort of thing. Also making sure any outdoor items are, tied down.
Trampolines are a big one. We often see them take off over fences. So
take out the fence, take out anything in its path, really, for sure. And then also just making sure like your drainage is all up to scratch to avoid obviously flooding and excessive flooding and that sort of thing.
Yeah, which was one of the cases we had in the last one. The water just couldn't get away, and it come up, rose up and went straight through the back door. So that can be an issue also if the drainage isn't right.
Yeah.
From there, I guess insurance is a must.
Yeah.
Owners have their insurance on the building, but for tenants, sometimes they may think they're covered under that insurance. They're not. So you need to have contents insurance for yourself as a tenant to cover all your belongings in the case of a flood or a fire, any emergency situation. It's a real necessity. So, very important.
Something else as well, I guess it's just obviously making sure that if something does quite serious happen, you know who to contact. SES are probably your biggest one. We also do have a 24-hour line. Lisa was on the after hours that weekend that we had that serious damage happen at Austral Parade, and basically had to jump on and deal with that for the owner and obviously the tenants. Basically if there is something quite serious, just contacting that SES or even our 24-hour line, and we can basically jump on and get it sorted for you.
Only other thing I think we just missed in there was pets. Take care of your pets, make sure they're safe, they've got shelter, they've got food and water in the case that one of these fronts come through, and just look after them.
And that's one of the biggest things. As soon as thunder, lightning, pets
take
have just
off.
got out.
So secure your gates also probably, so check on that, but otherwise